Hello, my name is Marielle. Welcome back to another one of my movie reviews. I am so excited to be talking about Secondhand Lions today. This film was another favorite of mine from my childhood. It has a good story, and I like how it explores the relationship between a nephew and an uncle. As we look for the lion in the cornfield, let's talk about Secondhand Lions. Released to theaters in 2003, Secondhand Lions centers around a young boy. Dropped off by his irresponsible mother to his eccentric uncles to live with them for the summer, Walter is fascinated by their past. During this summer, they all grow and learn. Secondhand Lions is one of my favorite coming-of-age films. I always have a big smile on my face when watching this film. It has a great story about adventure. Secondhand Lions supplies messages about family, growing up, and being true to yourself. Haley Joel Osmond is an incredible actor, especially when he was a kid. Finally finding a healthy life, Walter struggles to trust. Osmond was profound in his emotional journey. Although I feel like Osmond didn't receive the right direction because sometimes he drifts between the mannerisms and behavior of a young child and a preteen. Michael Kane and Robert Duvall stole the show. This film is a wonderful example of how important it is to have a relationship with your uncle. It's a special bond. While it was Duvall who stood out with exceptional character growth, Kane is there more for exposition purposes. Kane could have had more notable scenes, which were given to Duvall. The character growth in Secondhand Lions makes the film what it is. Secondhand Lions has a noteworthy ensemble of characters. In his short appearance, I was impressed with how well Josh Lucas copied the personality of a notable character. Other credits include Kira Sedgwick, Michael O'Neill, Deirdre O'Connell, Christian Kane, Kevin Haberer, the first film appearance of Mitchell Musso, and an ensemble of dogs, a pig, and a lion. Surprisingly, filmmakers didn't think they'd have an issue with the pig, who proved to be more ferocious than the lion. Tim McCanley's connected to audience's inner child. He made the right decision to shoot the film in sequence to establish the dynamic between Walter and his uncles. I also like the way he directed scenes that took place in the past. A layer of the film mirrors a fantasy, which is a fun component. In actuality, the uncle's home was a real house. Additions were made by the filmmakers. It was made up to feel like you were a resident. Filmmakers highly focused on items of significance in the home or on the farm. Where you grow up is substantial to your childhood. Secondhand Lions achieves comedy and drama. It delves into its own tone. The flashback sequences are meant to be cartoonish for a reason. The actors, specifically Kane and Duvall, had excellent comedic timing. The sequence where Duvall beats up a gang of boys was hilarious. It was actually Duvall and not a stunt double. Reportedly, he actually beat one of the actors by accident. Secondhand Lions is an emotional story. I like what McCanley's did to evoke a child's imagination. Growing up is not easy, and neither is growing old. But that does not mean you should stop living your life. Secondhand Lions encourages us to keep living our best lives. Take responsibility. Secondhand Lions is an excellent film for kids of all ages. I am sure that it will become your new favorite film once you watch it. Thanks for catching my review of Secondhand Lions. What's a film from your childhood that you adore? So, I just finished binging a show that has earned its all-time streaming record on Netflix. I'll be back on Sunday with my review of Season 4's Stranger Things. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.